multi-platinum, multi-album dropping artist who is now signed to Grove Street, Mike Gill. How you doing?
2017, doing great. How are you?
Good. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. So right off the bat, making a masterpiece like Seven Rings, what were some of your inspirations behind it?
Grove Street, being the first official signee of Grove Street, had to lay down some blueprint.
The blueprint.
Had to show the rest of the team what we're doing for signing.
Now, can you explain this to me? Grove Street's been around for a long time.
Yes.
So how are you the first signed artist to Grove Street?
First officially signed. Before we were just a group calling ourselves something. Now that paperwork's not in, it's signed the dealers.
That's good to be the first rapper. So, right after that, let me go ahead and go deep into the album and talk to you about some of the lyrics written down. We have a line here that's made out to another rapper in Grove Street. It says something about how he used to be Kevin Gusta, now he's Kilo due to all the dissing. Can you explain that to me?
Body Kevin Gusta, so he changed his name to Kilo.
Yeah, see, can you explain what happened there?
Kevin Gusta, Kilo used to go by the name Kevin Gusta, the name I gave him. He not like that, but whatever. He but we had a beef type thing where I made a couple diss tracks about a year and a half ago. Dropped 2 of them, and after that, he changed his name to Kilo. And then I guess he didn't want that on his resume that Kevin Gusta got black, so he became Kilo.
Why did you diss him in the first place? This is something that's boggled the minds of all Grove Street listeners. You guys were so close. Why did you body him like this?
Had to make him work, and I waited for someone to give me a reason. That's what the first one's called, gave me a reason.
Wow. So you were just looking to murder someone. Another rapper that you did murder within Grove Street is Young Trap.
Yes.
You released a track named Young Whack.
That is affirmative.
And in that song, you make some strong allegation as to you ghostwriting for him. Can you tell me how that happened?
Well, the whole beef happened because he said something I can't even really remember. Then he dropped a diss track, so I had to retaliate.
Wait, he dropped the first diss track?
Yeah.
I didn't know of this.
Most people know.
Wow. And is it true that you wrote his lyrics?
If the beef is over, we don't need to discuss that. Just move fast.
Wow.
We're all good, Trav.
Some other stuff going on within the Grove Street realm. Now that you're signed to Grove Street, does this mean we're done hearing Mike Gill's personal albums? Are you sticking mainly to Grove Street projects?
Absolutely not. You'll still hear Mike Gill. Seven Rings was all Mike Gill after I already signed. That was just, But I'm trying to focus a little more on the team thing because I have to drop quality over quantity with stuff now that I'm signed.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll look out for more group stuff this summer.
With that being said, do you have a date as to when the project is dropping?
No official date. I don't want to give out a date that's not dropped. It's coming soon.
Wow.
Real soon.
We've seen that you had a feature on Seven Rings,
I did.
LaMarcus. Many critics are now claiming that he bodied you on your own album. What do you say to
garbage.
that? Really?
Yeah. He did great. I'm not taking a thing away from him. He did really great. Bodied me, got me, had the better verse. Me personally, I'm gonna say no. That's hook. If you count the hook, yeah, he bodied me. The hook was outstanding. I didn't have a hook. Yeah, but he did what I wanted. I sent him the song and he sent me everything back. Oh, great, he did it one night. But verse to verse, I got him.
Where did you meet LaMarcus? How did he come and play a role within this? Because before this, he was not a known artist. He wasn't a rapper, and you put him on the map. How did you do that?
I did put him on the map. I did. Thank you for pointing that out. But he's been around. He's been around, not visually, you haven't heard him, but what he did, he inspired my very first mixtape, Life in Spring Valley.
Oh, wow.
He did. The name of that came from him. I live in Lemon Grove, home. Spring Valley, but
Right.
we went to school in Spring Valley, and it's like being a life in Spring Valley.
So he's been behind the scenes. I mean,
Yeah, but he helped with that. I had mentioned his name throughout my tapes. You know, it's time Alan came, he was ready.
he was hungry on that.
He
track.
was. Did great.
So looking at some of your projects, what do you have planned next? Are we looking at another album from Mike Gill?
You will definitely get another album. It'll probably come after the Grove Street new album. Or a new couple albums we're planning.
Wow, a couple.
Yeah. The album has to. I'm trying to get them signed before we actually drop the album, because then things will be complicated where only I'll be earning. Yeah.
So Mike Gill, you're known for a couple platinum records. You're known for Yo Hablo.
So I'll blow
You're known for the George Disc.
I'm not actually on the George Disc.
No, you made your own.
Oh, I
track.
did, and that did go platinum. But you're talking about the George Disc.
No, the George Disc from Grove Street was a phenomenal track. How come you weren't on that, by the way?
I was originally, but they took me off.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any tension after that? or-
No, it's not. Definitely not. It was sort of better, I guess. But yeah, they did great. I don't think they meant to. Some probably difficulties. They didn't know what they were setting up and saving stuff.
Mhm.
I'm usually in charge of that.
Oh, your production?
Yeah, I just produce all everything and get everything out and everything set up for the guys.
So on your track Yo Hablo, you obviously made a music video for
I did.
it, and that's what really sent it to the platinum
Yeah, it
records
did.
and put the mark on it.
Mhm.
Are we looking at any more music videos from either Grove Street or Mike Gill?
We kind of have one for Grove Street. Mike Gill's definitely getting a couple of music videos.
I'm going to ask you about a couple projects from Grove Street.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go ahead and rank each mixtape and album from best to worst?
Not including Mike Gill's solo stuff, right?
Yeah,
No
just
solo stuff.
Grove Street. If it has Grove Street's name on it, what would you put it?
Well, I'm gonna go with Get It Got It Good.
Mhm.
Number one. They'll do it with me and Trap. With a close second with New Kids on the Block.
Ooh, phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Then New Year, New Me. That was great.
That's from Loyalty.
That actually might be towards. Up.
That's up
Those
there.
all three are the top three. And then very low comes The Truth at the bottom.
Ooh, I have a couple questions for you
Yeah.
about The Truth. Now, The Truth, obviously it's Young Trap and Kilo.
Kilo.
Can you explain to me why none of the other rappers in Grove Street were on that?
You heard it. You couldn't be on that. Yeah. Young Trap wasn't. I mean, not Young Trap. Young Chose wasn't around at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was off with on a business trip. I was there. I was doing I was like producing and stuff. That's why they had to get beat selection and stuff. I gave him a couple beats I was gonna use for my mixtape. It's All Mental.
Oh,
I
wow.
was in the process of making at the time. That's another reason I was in the process of doing. Y'all will going platinum. Well, they're dropping The Truth,
The Truth, man.
lies, and whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yes. We interviewed Nikki on this,
Mhm.
about Nikki, too.
Yeah.
She denied all allegations that she ever was with a Kilo.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And just each track just did not seem to fit next to each other. It were puzzle pieces, but they weren't from the same puzzle.
Yeah.
Awful. But at least, you guys retaliated with the next big thing.
Mhm.
So with Kilo, we obviously have been seeing him spotty lately. We haven't seen him on New Kids on the Block. He's dropped a couple singles.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Is there any tension? Because the latest I seen was Young Chode
Mhm.
and Kilo dissing each other. So what's going on in the group right now?
Yeah, there's just a lot of problems go with the group. What happens when everybody's trying to make it and do great things. So, yeah, bump heads. But it's really because we missed Kevin Gusta. So I'll take part of that. They changed his name to Kilo, now he's gone.
So you're saying that Kevin Gusto was a good rapper,
He was,
but since you bodied him, he died down as a rapper and became Kilo?
that's the only way I can put it.
Wow.
I don't want to just make it seem like he just fell off. I'll take responsibility for what's happening.
Do you fear the same thing happening to Young Trap? Because I feel as a rapper, Young Trap has been slightly falling off the edge, but maintaining who he was.
He's staying true to himself. He did make some marks about changing things, like talked him out of it. But hopefully he doesn't have it. Hopefully he doesn't get kiloed.
I'd like to ask you some more questions about beef within the group, because I look at the music. There's a lot of diss tracks being released recently between the group. Are we looking at the end of Grove Street anytime soon?
Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon at all. We got this.
Yeah.
We're signing deals now. We're moving up, so we have no worries.
Are we looking at any new rappers joining Grove Street? Maybe a LaMarcus.
Marcus, if anyone, that's who's gonna be. If anyone, you gotta talk to him more. He's trying to do his own thing, take a new lane, and force him into it. But if it happens, it happens. We'll see about that.
Now, Mike Gill, there's been some rumors on Twitter and social media that you may be on the XXL Freshman 2017 list. 18, yes. My apologies.
I missed this deadline, but we'll see what next year. It's all a secret right now.
Right. So you have no information as to what's going on next year?
I can't.
Okay. All right. A man of secrets. I respect that. Let's see, what else is going on within the Grove Street universe right now? Are we looking at any other people within the group dropping their own projects?
Yes, definitely. Young Cho got an album coming soon.
Oh yes, I've heard about that.
We gotta get him signed so it can actually be an album, not just a tape. We're trying to do big things.
Small Meat, Big Dreams.
Yeah, Small Meat, Big Dreams.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Should be.
I heard Young Trap came hitting back to back with 2 different mixtapes. Is this true?
He did. Yeah. I mean, they're putting up okay numbers. One of them. Not kidding. He needs to be in the studio with, preferably, not to sound cocky with me. So, not that he has to record me, but that producing. Just got equipment wise.
Are we looking at a Kilo tape or album anytime soon?
He's mentioned it. We're trying to wait on that. We're trying to get the Kevin Gusto guy back.
From what I've heard and what you've told me, I don't know if he's coming back. He may be laying in a grave.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
This next project. Old Men on the Block.
Old Men on the Block.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. It's a debut album to the first New Kids on the Block.
First album. Yeah, exactly. So run off of that. The last one's a mixtape. We got an album, and it's gonna feature all 4 of us. Except 3. We haven't had an album doing that. Had a couple songs drop, but
yeah, there was a short period of time where there were songs being dropped that weren't up to par with the Grove Street name. What was going on there?
I don't know.
You have songs like the White Iverson remix.
White Iverson, we did drop a White Iverson remix. We're experimenting for a rap hook. We hardly do those. You do a hook, it's usually a singing hook.
And then you had Only.
Only if we didn't do that, right?
I wish that song never came out. Let's see, what else is on? We have another song by the name of The Giving Tree. Can you explain that one? Because I think that was the one that really ticked everybody off who listens to you guys.
Giving Tree was supposed to be a love song, believe it or not.
Really?
We were trying to make a love album at first. We don't count that out, by the way. Another spoiler. But, yeah, we were trying to make a love album, and then Kilo decided, because we had to share titles.
Right.
Kilo was the name of the song. Kilo was going to have a name and being upset. So we had to, all right, you pick a song. And his choice was The Giving Tree.
How does that, can you answer as to why that relates to love?
I don't know. You have to find love to create love.
Wow, that's a deep right there. You got to find love to create love. Wow. I'll remember that for Kilo when he comes in here.
No disrespect for that.
No disrespect to Kilo. He's a great rapper. Kevin Gusta's a great rapper. Kilo. Take some time.
We'll have him on this next album.
Hopefully. Let's see. What else is going on with it? So we've already covered some new albums coming out within Road Street. Music videos are coming soon, right? And then LaMarcus, maybe the wild card, are we gonna see him on this next Road Street album?
We're gonna try. If things work out, you might get him on there. Might have some other features.
Are we ever looking at a Grove Street tour?
Definitely, that will happen soon. Probably after I go on tour for myself. I'm gonna bring them with me, definitely. We're just not, we're always in this together. But as far as the actual Grove Street tour, we have to, we gotta get the album first. I'm already trying to get my tours in, and they have to be signed. They haven't signed yet.
Oh, you definitely gotta get the lawyers to look at that paper. Well, Mike Gill, I want to thank you for stopping by here.
Thank you for having me.
Mike Gill, a multi-platinum making record deal guy. Thank you for watching.
7 Ring.